The urinary system consists of the kidneys, ureters, urinary bladder, and urethra. The kidneys filter the blood to remove waste and produce urine. The ureters, urinary bladder, and urethra together form the urinary tract, which acts as a plumbing system to drain urine from the kidneys, store it, and then release it during urination. Besides filtering and eliminating waste from the body, the urinary system also maintains the homeostasis of water, ions, pH, blood pressure, calcium, and red blood cells. The kidneys are a pair of bean-shaped organs found along the posterior wall of the abdominal cavity. The left kidney is located slightly higher than the right kidney because the right side of the liver is much larger than the left side. The kidneys are surrounded by a layer of adipose that holds them in place and protects them from physical damage. The kidneys filter metabolic wastes, excess ions, and chemicals from the blood to form urine. The following parts make up your kidneys: the renal capsule, cortex, medulla, and renal cortex. If you were to cut a kidney in half, those are the parts you would see. The renal capsule is a thin outer membrane that helps protect the kidney. The cortex is a lightly colored outer region. The medulla is just the dark reddish-brown inner region, and the renal pelvis is a flat and funnel-shaped cavity that collects the urine into the ureters. The ureters are a pair of tubes that carry urine from the kidneys to the urinary bladder. The ureters are about 10 to 12 inches long and run the left and right sides of the body. Gravity and peristalsis of the smooth muscle tissues in the walls of the ureters move urine towards the urinary bladder. The ends of the ureters extend slightly into the urinary bladder and are sealed at the point of entry to the bladder by the valves. These valves prevent urine from flowing back into the kidneys. The urinary bladder is a sac-like hollow organ used for the storage of urine. The urinary bladder is located along the body's midline. Urine entering the urinary bladder from the ureters slowly fills the hollow space of the bladder and stretches its elastic walls. The walls of the bladder allow it to stretch to hold anywhere from 600 to 800 milliliters of urine. The urethra is the tube through which urine passes from the bladder to the exterior of the body. The flow of urine through the urethra is controlled by internal and external urethral sphincter muscles.
And that's the urinary system.